Hello colleagues, in this video I am going to be showing persons how exactly they would log on to the Myschool Jamaica platform as a new teacher. So first and foremost, what you would need to do is in your browser you would type myschooljamaica.com. When it takes you to the site, you're going to select login. It takes you to another page. On this page where it says login, it's going to say teacher and school user login. In the dialog box that will be on the page, you're going to ensure that the name of our institution is actually being displayed there. So if it's a case where this comes up blank because the first time you'll be logging on, all you need to do is just to click on the arrow and look for the name of our school. You select it and you press continue. So this will take you now to the login page. In the event where on the select school you don't see the school name there, you're going to select the drop down arrow again. Then you're going to look for the school name. You select it. Under user type, you will select teacher. You would enter your user ID that would be provided by myself, normally the systems administrator, or the teacher. Your HOD sometime would have that information to provide to you, if anything, as well. You'd also enter the password that you would have been required to create, or the password that would have been created and assigned to you when your user account would have been created. So after you've entered your user ID and your password, you would select log in. So this now would basically take you to the dashboard of the platform that you'll be using to either enter students' grade for the report card system or to access the learning management system where the actual teaching and learning would be facilitated, or where you would upload course materials and assignments and all of that. So what I will do also right now is to just give you an overview as to what exactly the desktop would entail, or exactly you actually navigate the platform. So on the desktop here, it shows you cohort, outcome, groups. To this section of the page, you see the list of tasks that you can actually complete using the system. So let me just try and see if I can run through real quick, just to give you an idea as to what exactly the system can actually do. So under task, I select my Markbook 2. This is where you would actually be required to input grades for students that you actually teach on a monthly basis. Under attendance, this is where you'd actually mark the register for the students that you actually teach. So for example, you actually teach 8th faith, you would actually on a daily basis you'd mark the students present, absent, late, so on and so forth. Under attendance summary, I think this actually just summarizes the lateness, our punctuality, absence, and so on for the students for you. Under comment register, when it's actually coming down to the reporting period, this is when you would actually go as a subject teacher to make comments for students, but normal subject teachers don't really comment. It's more like for the form teachers and the grade overseers. We have classroom management or manage homeroom. This is more geared towards like the form teachers. So this is not something that the everyday subject teachers would actually use, and this part is actually still under development. We have the My Student tab. So if, for example, now you need to find information for a particular student, this is where you'd actually come to view their information. But I'm going to ask that persons refrain from actually making edits to any information that is actually stored in the system for a particular student. That privilege is actually reserved for the admin staff. So whatever information is on the students' records in the office, this is the information that we will actually put on the system for the students. As it pertains to my department, that part is not something that person will just go to on a regular basis as well. On the report cards, you can actually use this to see the student report card when it comes closer to the reporting period. Student ranking, as I said, close to the reporting period as well. This is when these sections will actually, you'll actually see the full use of these sections as teacher actually input information as it pertains to grades on the system for the students. And then most importantly down here, the My Classroom section of the program, this is where majority of persons in the new normal will actually spend most of their time. So this is where you post assignments and materials and so on for students. But as time goes by, you will actually see how to actually use this part of the program.